Well, I'm backstage right now feeling very, very snug, aren't we? With Hometown, they've come right off stage. Boys, how was it?
Amazing.
Yeah.
It was
It
crazy.
was amazing.
I can't remember.
It was, no, it was. It was like the crowd were just. I wasn't expecting it to go back that far.
It's
I didn't know
a
what to
huge
expect, to
crowd.
be honest. Yeah, and then it was like when we got out, I was like, oh no, here we go. But then it was it was amazing. Like the cheers and stuff was. It always gives us so much energy to
booze
run
as well.
around.
The
The booze kind of got
don't
us
be
going.
Silly, don't seek compliments.
He's honestly confused. Look at him. He doesn't know what's going on.
No, there was
So let's take it back. Obviously, you're Louis Walsh's new boy band. You have a lot to live up to with Westlife, don't you? Are you nervous about it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're going to be putting Westlife's shadow, you know,
Yeah.
and what a shadow to be put in. Like, for now, hopefully people will see us as a different band, as Hometown ourselves, eventually, when they get to hear our music. But like with Louis, he knows exactly what he's doing with bands. He had such success with Westlife and Boyzone. You know, we're with the right man, and he's going to bring us in our own direction, obviously.
And as well as nerves, you flip it around. He auditioned how many? 1,000 people?
1,000.
And he whittled it down to originally wanting 5, but he got 6 of
Yeah.
you, all too good. So what was it individually? What do you each bring to the band so we can each get to know you? Yeah, should we start with you?
Brendan, what do you bring to the table?
I don't know, lads. What do you think? What do you
a
think?
high voice.
Voice of an angel.
So
voice
you're
of an
a
angel.
voice, yes.
I'm
And
high
long,
voice
luscious locks.
and kind of long, luscious locks, whatever you like to call it.
Amazing style.
Dean brings
And personality as well. It can be a personality trait that you bring as well.
Thank you very much.
Dean brings maturity, style, everything.
You're a fan, aren't you?
Yeah, he's Dean's biggest
Ryan
fan.
brings.
What do I bring?
Ryan brings musicality.
I bring crisps when we meet up. Chocolate bars.
Coca-Cola.
the likes.
Coca-Cola.
Seriously though, how does it work with 6 of you being in a band? Do you ever like have little bickers about, well, I want to
Oh,
do
no.
this project or I want to do
Not,
that?
not
No,
on songs.
no.
Too
Not on
early for that
songs.
yet. We're all getting on very well.
Oh,
Big
very
girl
well.
with hairspray.
Putting,
Well,
putting your seat back in the car. You know when someone's behind you.
And let's
The-
talk about the single,
Or lack of.
obviously, Where I Belong. Doing incredibly well. Knocked Ed Sheeran off the top spot in Ireland. That is very impressive.
Yeah.
Very, very impressive. But let's
I don't know
talk-
how we managed that.
Louis picked the single though, but what was it that made you relate to this song in particular?
It's just
I don't
it just hit us. I think the second that we heard it from the get go, and it just kind of had that upbeat feel, happy feel to it that we wanted as a first single to show who we are. You know, we're not sit down boy band ballad kind of vibe. Maybe not yet. Maybe when we get a
Yeah.
bit
No,
older.
No, you're not
We're
going to do the
mixture.
whole key change, get off the stool.
We might.
Album two. Yeah.
We can mix and match.
I think a lot of people will be wondering, well, what actually goes into the audition process? We've seen Louis on the X Factor, but what goes into Louis Walsh's audition process when it's not on the television and it's far more real?
It's more or less the same, but
Is it?
like
Did you just have to get up in front
yeah,
of
yeah.
them and do an
there was
audition?
no- there was
quickly?
no
Keno
gi-
says
there was
it
no
like-
gimmicks.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like X Factor, but with no cameras and stuff, you know. So you had nothing really to play up to. You literally was Louis there, and whether he liked your voice or how you looked or anything like that, he decided there and then if you were gone or coming back. And thankfully we all got to come back and stuff. And he was just kind of I don't know. He seemed more real and more
Yeah.
like genuinely.
Yeah, well, you've not got TV cameras.
Yeah,
around,
yeah,
you
exactly.
can't- you
But
can
he
relax
was
a little
more
bit.
he was more kind of he thought everything through a lot.
Yeah,
a
and
lot.
what's he like as a mentor? Obviously, again, we've seen him being a mentor on TV, but behind closed doors, does he give you very good advice?
Yeah, he's great for that. Like he's always telling us what we should be doing and always keeping an eye on us and making sure that we're doing what we should be doing. So if ever we have any, exactly, yeah. So
we don't tell him that though.
yeah, exactly, yeah. No, so he's always making sure that we're on the right track and we're doing well and that we're happy enough anyway. So
How has life changed since being in the band? Have you got girls like fawning over you?
Well, we always say it was happening to Dale beforehand.
Who
so
has a girlfriend here?
just
Just
Ryan.
you.
Yeah.
How's she coping with it?
Grand, yeah.
Is she?
Yeah,
Good
it's
for
alright.
her.
Yeah.
For everybody else, you're enjoying the life with girls, loving you, you're getting a lot of attention. I bet you don't have to stand in queues anymore, do you?
You don't have to what?
You're raking it up there.
The two lads on the end over there now.
And one of the things,
Joaquin.
there's 2 more questions I have, and I'm
Yeah.
not sure if you're going to like the second one,
It's
and I
okay.
hope you do. The first one is, in general, what are the 12-month plan? What is the 12-month plan? Like, where are we going to see you? We're going to be bringing out more music, obviously.
Yeah. Album.
Mhm.
We've kind of put recording the album on pause because with the whole promotion period of this single and stuff, and so we're hoping to get back in, start recording with Jamie Scott this month, and get the rest of the album done, and then I don't know, maybe we kind of want to do a tour in the UK.
I think we
'cause
definitely want
we
you
did
to
one
do
in
a tour
Ireland,
in
so
the
yeah, that's on our list. But you know,
It does help being Irish, doesn't it? Girls do love the Irish boys.
I
We
don't
have
know.
to-
They
oh,
like
they
the-
do.
they
Yes,
like the
do.
accent, apparently.
They love the accent.
We
It's a
all
great
hate
accent
our
to have.
accents.
Huh?
We all hate our own accents. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
No,
and we look,
embrace
we look
it. They're
back on
brilliant.
interviews, and it's like,
Hello,
how is anyone even understanding me right now? Yeah, it's.
And my final question, which I really
Yes.
hope you're up for. So, someone told me that Louis Walsh, one of the things that he loves about you guys, and I quote, makes his hair stand up on end, is when you sing a cappella.
Yeah.
Yeah? You know what's coming?
coming.
Would you sing one line to me, a cappella?
Yeah.
Do you know something that you can? Yeah? So I'm going to stand in the middle, because this is going to be a cherished moment.
This could go anywhere.
I'm just going to be in the middle of it.
He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me.
It's kind of hard with the music in the back,
That
but
will never happen again. That was so exciting.
Yeah, it was
Thank
good.
you. I feel privileged.
Ah,
You
no
get the
worries.
same feeling that Louis did.
no.
Apparently.
Our hair's
That's
hurt.
beautiful. Thank
Perfectly
you
flat.
so much. Guys, thank you for chatting
Thank
to
you
us.
very much for
Well
having
done
us.
on stage. Thank you.
Thank you.